Yes, in a little while I'll come back around to you. Hi! Oh. How are you? Oh, so good.
The people that we serve here have really enriched my life.
How have you been?
Always good.
Good. How was work?
And I've gotten to know so many of them and really care for them on a personal level.
I'm raising three of my grandkids.
3 of them?
3 of them. So I got 4
They are
of my
blessed to
own.
have you.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it's important to get to know their neighbors so they know they're not alone.
Hi there. How are you?
Now that we're using Service Insight, it gives us a lot more information about the people that we can compile
First name?
Moji.
and serve them better with what their needs are.
How many people live in your house?
Household besides you? Just me. Okay. Is there anyone that outside of your household?
Asking questions about neighbors coming in helps us to better know what an individual may need or what they may qualify for.
Anything else that you think would be helpful when we make food choices more dairy free?
When neighbors come in, we're able to connect them to different things like SNAP benefits. We're able to assess if there's any transportation concerns or special diet needs.
You can head on back. There's a volunteer who's back there to assist you in the food pantry.
Hi, how are you? Good, how are you? Good. How many are you shopping for today? Just me. Just you, okay.
I was dealing with food insecurity for a couple months before I even heard of Ephrata Social Services.
These are gluten-free. Do you want to take those? Pickles?
At first I just thought it was like food, but when I went in, they walked me through like how to apply for like SNAP and LIHEAP and those types of resources.
All right, Caitlin. So I will go get your driver. If you
They
wanna
saw that
have
I
a seat
was
out here.
walking there and they're like, you know, we have transportation services, right? And I was like, no, I did not know that. I shop and then they take me home, which is a huge help. I'm allergic to gluten and dairy, so I have to be careful. And it's cool because they not only do they have the things that I can eat, they remember what I can and can't eat.
When she came in, we were able to use Service Insight to identify some food sensitivities and allergies she had.
You can't have it.
Service Insights is helping our team at Central Pennsylvania Food Bank really understand what our neighbors in need from us. Because listening to our neighbors in need and those that serve them most closely will help us redesign our mission to be most effective the way our neighbors need us.
Hi there. Your last name?
So we've had Service Insights rolled out in some capacity for almost 2 years at this point. That's been a huge benefit to our partners.
Feeding America has also built out dashboards that allow you to understand how demand for charitable food and how people are being served across your service territory in a way that is really accessible. If we're deciding whether or not to put a pantry in a certain location, or if we're deciding if a mobile pantry is needed, Service Insights allows us to make that decision based off of real data.
One of the things that this system has allowed us to do is look at areas in our neighborhood that we're not reaching. And looking at the maps that they provide, we're able to go out into the community and do more outreach thanks to this system.
Even though we're fairly early in the process, Service Insights is helping us to bring better information to our public officials to hopefully get better policy.
We can understand who is participating in SNAP, who visits food pantries, and if there are kind of trends in what we're seeing is that certain groups or types of households aren't participating in SNAP at the rate that we would expect, we can dive deeper into that, and then we can communicate kind of the barriers to participating in SNAP to policymakers so that they can, hopefully through legislation, reduce those barriers.
So Crystal, we have your information here. We just want to make sure it is accurate from the last time you were here.
The partners who have benefited the most from this are small to medium-sized agencies who were previously using Excel or paper forms. So it's saving them time, but also all the clients they serve won't have to re-register.
We do have the option the next time you come in to give you a card that you would just scan.
Service Insights has been a game changer for our organization. We're able to collect information to make it even more neighbor-centered.
They had a gluten-free cake mix once and I almost cried. I was like, this is amazing. That's so cool. Like, I don't know, to be seen like that.
Hi there.
Knowing the unique needs of the individuals in our community help people like Caitlin thrive because they feel important, they feel valued, they feel respected. The more we know, the more we're educated, the more we can help our neighbors in need.
The best way for us as a network to do that is through the use of Service Insights.